Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to YouTube channel of reviewandwriteup.com. Sometimes it feels good and cheesy to introduce yourself like this. Cut the crap. Hi friends, this is Megha Gupta from reviewandwriteup.com and this is official YouTube channel for Review and Write Up. Today is Friday and you know that on every Friday is dedicated to corporate world on Review and Write Up. Last week I have posted a video which actually talked about like when you are still studying, how to prepare yourself for the interviews. So this video is like now the next series. So yes, these videos will go in series. If you have watched that video, that's great. If you haven't, then I have added a link somewhere like above. You can click that and you can watch that video as well. Think of a scenario that your exams are done and now you are facing interviews, and I'm sure a lot of you who are there in last year of their education, they are facing the interviews on regular basis. So this video will help you like how to prepare yourself for an interview. First thing, whenever you get a job interview call, or if it is a campus interview, whatever way, but you have to face an interview. So whenever there is an interview, take a diary and a pen and jot down like why you want to apply for this particular job. For example, you get a call for business consultant role. So you have to first of all make sure, you have to be convinced within yourself that you really want to go for a business consultant job. How to prepare for the interview questions? Now you must be thinking like, how can we know what are the questions they're going to ask us? So I'll tell you, like whichever interview like you face across the world, even if for the, I think, a film audition role, there are the two things like everybody is gonna ask. The first question is, tell me something about yourself. This is a common question, the first question in every interview round. You have to be ready with the answers for this question, like tell me something about yourself. So I will tell you like what should you do and what you should not do so that you don't screw up your interview in this very first question. And trust me, like lot of us get rejected just because we were not good enough in this question. Everybody expects you to deliver best. Yes, what are the do's of tell me something about yourself? So you are a fresher. I mean, this video is basically from like freshers point of view. Even experienced people can watch, but I'm doing this video like to help the students who have just passed out or who are still studying and looking forward to like prepare for the interviews. So yeah, so when you are studying, you do not have any job experience. So for this question, you actually don't have much to talk about. So what you should talk about? First of all, what they want to know, I'll tell you that every company, like every interviewer, they just want to know that what are the subjects that you have studied. Is there like anything special, like if you have scored well like in any semester or any particular subject, or they also want to know like what are the projects you did while you were studying. And yeah, in this question you can also tell them about the internship, because if you do internship, that is the only experience you have that you can talk about. And yes, you can talk about a little bit about your city or your family, but do not give them history because they are not interested in that. What are don'ts? Normally a question starts with me like, Megha Gupta, tell me something about yourself. So you should never start your answer like this, my name is Megha Gupta. Do not start, because they already know your name. The moment you say this sentence, the person who is sitting across you know that you are stupid, and they will feel like kicking you out instantly. So do not screw up just because of this lame sentence. Another thing, like another stupid mistake like a lot of people make is whenever they are asked like about the city, so they always say, I belong to Delhi, I belong to Calcutta, like that. But you have to understand one thing, you only belong to your parents. So you do not belong to a city. So you should say, I'm from Delhi, I'm from Calcutta. So yeah. So practice for this question like 10 times, 12 times. Just be consistent about what you have to say, like in every possible interview that you are going to attend, because you should also not be confused in your mind, like what I have to say, what I don't have to say. So just make a clear picture. You can write few notes like what you can talk about there, and talk in a slow pace like I mentioned in my last video, because if you talk really fast, then you are done with whatever you have to say real quick, and then you are sitting there wondering like what should I say next. Second important question of every interview is that why you want to join our organization. And I will tell you, like, lot of people actually screw their interview just in this question. This question normally comes in the end, but sometimes interviews do ask them in like in the beginning as well, so you should be ready with the answer. And a lot of people have screwed, including me, the interviews just because I was not ready with the perfect answer, like why I want to join your organization. So what you can do to prepare for this question? So the first thing I do is I check their employment section, and if they have been listed in like one of the best companies to work for anywhere in the world, so I take that point. And if I do not find any such point, so what I do is I figure out like what type of business they do, how many number of employees they have, how many offices they have, so that I have a data I can talk about. I have heard from friends that it has a great environment, there's a great learning, so you can talk about these sentences. But yes, you should be aware about the company's business. Suppose if you're going for a beverage brand, so you should be knowing like what exactly that company do. If you do not know about their business, that's a big no-no. And I'm not saying that the person who's sitting across you loves their organization. They might hate their job, they hate their company, but in that interview they want to hear the best answer from you, like why you want to join or why you want to choose our organization. Once you're done with the questions, you have to pay attention to what you are going to wear the day of interview. I'll tell you one secret. Like one of the HR in one of my organizations I was working for, she told me that a lot of times they hire people just because they were looking good in that interview, and especially in the case of girls, because a lot of good companies, they want to hire a crowd that the crowd overall can look good. So yeah, these type of things happen. So make sure that you are looking good on the day of your interview. For the girls, get your hands wax. If you are going to wear like half sleeves, quarter sleeves, or anything, get your eyebrows done. You should not have any crop of hair. You should not have any hair crop on your upper lips, chin, or anywhere. So you should be really clean and neat, and make sure that your hair are tied, because more your hair are loose and you are fiddling with your hair, that doesn't leave a good impression. So make sure that you are properly dressed. And for the guys, make sure that you are wearing like iron shirts, trousers, you are looking like perfect. On the day of your interview, do not stress yourself by adding extra stress. For example, like suppose if your interview place like is in some business park, which is say away from metro, if you are traveling by metro, because I live in Delhi, so I can talk from that point of view. Or at a place like where some public transport doesn't like transport you directly, hire an auto rickshaw, hire a cab, go there, so that you are not walking there just to save your few money. I understand that at times, just because of financial problems or money constraint, you think that instead of spending some money, I will walk and then go. But that's a bad idea, because by the time you reach there, you are washed out, you look tired, and you look what do you say, not properly dressed, your dress look crumbled, and maybe side roadside dust can cover your face, and you might appear like a sticky person there. Trust me, like if I was the person like who was taking your interview, I will send you out. I will say that, see, I don't want this person, because you have to look good. You should your appearance should attract interviewer. Also, from the technical point of view, a lot of interviewers are going to ask you like lot of technical questions, so make sure that you are well prepared. And yeah, so one trick I can tell you, like suppose if someone is giving you a question and you are not sure about the answer, or you do not know the answer at all, so you can politely say that, see, I know the answer, but at this moment I'm unable to recall it. So that doesn't leave a bad impression. But yes, it should not happen that if they have asked like five questions and you have answered just one, and for rest of the four you are giving this disclaimer. So that should not happen. What is expected is that out of five questions you should be able to answer correctly like three, and for the rest of the two, like passing out, or passing them, or just giving like half answer can work. So yes, these were like some of the tips that I have learned over the years, and I thought that I wanted to share with all those people like who are watching my videos. There is an interesting announcement, a giveaway, a YouTube giveaway. A first YouTube giveaway is going to be live soon on Review and Write Up YouTube channel. So stay tuned and make sure that you participate, because the prize is amazing. I mean, girls will love it, and even if guys want it, give them to your sisters or friends or your girlfriends, so you can save money on something. So I know that now you have an idea like what is going to be a gift, but I hope that you guys will participate. And if you like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video, like it, and leave your comments if you have any questions, anything, so I can take like questions in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Bye.